What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Corey, your Autobot, and I'm here today bringing you guys a brand new video. As you guys can see, Elmsy actually joined my session. Well, he didn't join my session. Like, the second I got onto the game, he joined my party, so I was like, no, fuck it, let's go. Let's go, Elmsy. But I think we're on EU servers right now. I'm 2-barring, so I'd probably explain why. But he's on a 3-bar, so we're probably on the EU servers because he's got full connection and I don't. But that's not what this video is about. This video is actually, I don't even know how to put it. This is actually something that has aggravated me a little bit with the developers. And the reason why it's aggravated me is because everyone has known about it for quite some time. Down below there's going to be a link to an article and a few pictures of some of, actually, of all of the variants currently within the game files for Call of Duty World War II. Now, this is just the base weapons. Like, this isn't like the DLC weapons that are being added. Which, in terms of DLC weapons, Michael, where the fuck is the Arasaka? Why don't we have it yet? I want another sniper to play with. Literally. But the snipers are the thing that I'm most excited about with this article. Now, we've noted about the fact that there's other variants. If you guys remember, recently there was an update that came out, and Sledgehammer was very, very quick to fix that particular bug, I guess you could say, where you could go into custom match, switch it to esports, and go into S&D. And when you go into your division or your creator class, you could actually see every single variant within the game. And there were things like the Torpedo 2, the Gumshoe 2, for the Springfield, and like the Torpedo 2 on the car, the Gumshoe 2 on the Springfield. I do believe there was the Commander and the Commander 2 on the car as well as the Warbird for the Springfield. Which, you know, that's awesome. There's more variants within the game, but I have yet to see anyone have these variants, which brings me to the conclusion that they are not actually available in the game. But yet they're there. Now, at that point, one would think that Sledgehammer would have enough common sense, instead of just making us wait even longer for them. I probably could have just hit a fucking clip there, god damn it. One would think Sledgehammer would have enough common sense to actually release these weapons into the game. Because we all know they're there now. Everyone knows they're there. And the reason why I'm not putting the pictures up on screen, because you know how Activision is with copyright strikes and stuff like that, and I don't want them being fucking assholes like they always are with everyone else. I mean, they don't hesitate when it comes to striking bigger YouTubers when it comes to stuff like this, so there's no reason why they wouldn't do it to a smaller guy either. Just saying. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong with this, but when it comes to things like this happening, there's generally something big that the developers are hiding. You know, sometimes they don't really have this stuff happen on purpose. You know, most of the time, most of the stuff is like completely accidental. Now, little surprises like this do happen within games. I know there was a glitch there on Black Ops 3 with the Xbox version of Black Ops 3 in particular, where you could play the DLC. I think it was almost a week early. I don't know. That wasn't on Xbox's and that it screwed up. It was actually on Treyarch. And shortly after that is when they released a batch of DLC weapons. Because with the little bug that had actually happened, you could see all the DLC weapons within the game. Now, I don't know if that is, you know, sort of intentional. You could see all the DLC weapons that they're, well, not all the DLC weapons within the game, but you could see all the DLC weapons they're planning to release within the next couple months. Which sort of makes me question, what is Sledgehammer hiding that they went and they reverted that update so quickly? There was clearly something that people didn't find yet. But they were very, very quick to revert that update, because clearly revert that bug. They were very quick to fix it. Actually, I think the bug was, I think it was like 3 or 4 hours that it was 3 or 4 hours after it was discovered that they actually fixed it. So what exactly are they hiding? They really wouldn't have cared about that little bug if there wasn't something major to go along with it. You know, they wouldn't have cared about that minor leak of just, oh, people can see extra variants. What do you do, right? It's not like they can use them, right? It's not like we could use them at the time. All we can do is go into a firing range and use them in a private match. Like, as far as getting them out of supply drops and playing online goes, we could not get them. So there's got to be something that Sledgehammer is hiding about those particular variants. That, or even, there's got to be other things with it. There's got to be things linked with those variants that Sledgehammer is hiding that is causing them to wait on releasing them. Because if they actually really didn't have anything to hide, they would have ended up releasing them when people discovered them. Or they wouldn't have really waited this long to release them. I mean, that's just my theory on the matter. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I see a bunch of other people stating the same thing over on Reddit. There's definitely something with these variants that they are trying to hide. I mean, I'm no conspiracy expert either, but there is definitely something that Sledgehammer has up their sleeve in regards to these variants. Whether it's a season pass exclusive or I don't know. I guess we'll find out in due time when the next few updates roll out, because some data miners have found more info leading to another event here within the next few weeks or next month or so. So I really don't know when this event is. Data miners have just found it's like I think it was an Easter event. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what it seems like it was. I mean, I think that'd be kind of cool. I mean, some of the, actually, really when you think about it, the Warbird was more of a cartoony looking skin. Like, it wasn't like, I guess you could say it wasn't as flashy as, or what, actually it wasn't really like, I don't even know what the word is for it. I'm gonna say the Warbird was more of a cartoony looking skin for the gun, as opposed to, like, per se the Faithful, which is rusty, and the Faithful 2, which is, you know, more like a mantelpiece looking gun. The Warbird was like a sharp gray, orange, and black. Like, it looked more like it was more of a modern version of the gun. So maybe it has something to do with, maybe the update has something, or maybe the event has something to do with more flashy colors and stuff like that to brighten the game up a little bit. But I'll leave that up to you guys to discuss down in the comments down below. And yeah, I mean, I'm actually kind of excited to see these new variants come to the game, because we've known about them for quite some time now. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. We are now at 450 subscribers, guys. I'll actually have a proper 450 sub video coming out this week or next week. So yeah, that's really it. That's really all I can say for this video, guys. But yeah, it's been your boy Corey, or Autobot, and I'm out. Peace.
Yeah. Brassy girls everywhere. Titty ass hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year.